month.
I don't even know what my skill set is for my Hakuryu.
We're probably not
Okay,
getting
Torpedo
what
negation.
battleship are we doing? Cause, yeah.
Kreml is fine. Gremlin.
Yeah, I
Drake.
think it's Kremlin that we were
Yes.
running.
Okay.
We're
Oh
probably
no, it
not
was
getting
Columbo. It was
glitched.
Columbo we had a lot of luck with.
I
What was
don't
it?
have a Columbo.
Hang on.
I
What was it?
have... I
We
haven't
might
ground
not
a ship
getting
line in,
glitched
like,
depending
over a
on how
year.
fast he is.
So
Why
how
are
many
you so
mercs can we
fucking
have?
quiet?
No idea.
2?
3.
Yeah. If you have any other mercs, because like when we pinged, no one answered.
One alternative to the Columbo would be a Thunderer. I have a range mod Thunderer I can run.
So do you just want me in Destroyer or
The
Cruiser?
main issue, of course, is
Probably
that it's
cruiser.
going to be
We have
even less survivable than a Columbo, but it'll
no
do
Columbus.
just as
Pretty
well versus a Petro.
Columbo is pretty
I mean,
survivable.
that's what I mean. It's going to have less survivability than a Columbo by virtue of not having a smoke and having worse armor scheme.
Okay, so here's a
And
Yeah,
question.
but
marginally less HP.
Hydra or DFAA?
what ship is it?
Hindenburg.
Probably Hydro because German Hydro is just drunk. But depends on
Yeah,
what
but
you want.
at the same time, isn't there more likely to be cruiser carriers than destroyers in this one?
That's fair, I guess.
Also, do I want
Yeah,
steering or
carrier's
prop
just
mod?
gonna ruin DDs.
Do I want steering or prop mod for slot 4?
Or prop mod, I think, but I haven't played Indian in a while.
What it is? And then obviously
Someone drop me
concealment
an invite.
system. The div's unlocked.
Yes, but I'm lazy.
I don't think Lord K has you on his thing.
I've made you the div commander because I don't, so I
Ah.
Lord
thought you'd have him.
K doesn't need to have it. He can just on the bottom left open the clan symbol, the clan chat, and invite me from there.
Yeah, but
Or
I'm
I
not
can
the
just
div
do
head
this.
anymore.
Alright, let me see who I actually have.
Yeah, that's how I invite people. I just go through the clan list. Except if it's Drake, then I need to bother. Drake, you're bothering me.
Wah! Oh, Gray is
Yeah,
online.
what?
Slot 6 for Hindenburg.
Are we?
Honestly, that's a choice you want to. Like, both is good.
Are
Hindenburg
you
has a
attempting
range
to
that we
get Gray involved?
nominally don't need to upgrade it, but
Wait, if Gray's involved, then you don't have to play carrier, right?
In theory, yes. I'm reaching out to Gray.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Glitch might
So,
also come
what do you
depending on.
guys commonly run into in clan battles right now?
We have like 3 games in because we have
The
managed to get
theoretical
together.
meta for cruisers is Petro, Goliath, Venezia.
Yeah,
Thunderer
Goliath
does
more
good
to.
against, like, 2 of those 3. And still does respectively against Venezia.
I haven't seen as many Venezias as
Yeah,
Petros
you
and
see a ton of
Goliaths.
Petros, of course.
Well,
Yeah,
that
like,
I
Thunder
listed it in
AP...
I listed it in decreasing order.
Okay. I
Petro, Goliath,
honestly,
Venezia.
I wouldn't be against bringing a Thunderer. Yes, it's squishy, but I mean, I don't have a Columbo, so if you need something for dealing with Petros, that's basically your only option, unless you want me to bring a Conqueror, which is
Also, like
own
Montana,
recommended.
actually,
I
like if
think
you load
Conqueror
AT
would
and
be better than Thunderer, maybe.
Remember when we
eh,
played Tier 9 clan battles and I brought a Lion and it just had a horrible time hitting stuff when we needed it to hit stuff?
yeah, that's the problem with the
That's
British
why I don't
battleship
want to
that's
bring
not
him Conk.
Thunderer.
Well,
Their
Conqueror.
accuracy is shit,
That's why I don't want to bring
and
a Conk.
you
Like,
and the
Yeah,
problem is you
fundamentally, the
three
in
more
Thunder is way
shells
more
forgiveth
consistent.
many sins.
no, the problem is in clan battles you don't have the time to throw enough shells.
True.
You need to hit your shots now,
Yeah,
or they're not going to
consistency.
count.
Hell, remember when we were doing scrims and I was in a pub and I kept deleting your Moskvas?
Yeah.
Well, not deleting them, but just like multi-sitting them like every other volley.
Nuking them.
Like, Thunder can do that. If I were in I don't know, one of the less accurate battleships, it would not be able to do that. And it would mean a lot less decisiveness in, like, shutting down that Moskva W key push. Anyways, the Thunder build I'm currently running actually uses Swift and Silence because, I don't know, the extra 3 knots is pretty good given how stealthy the Thunder usually is.
Not going to work this time because of carriers.
Yep.
True.
You're going to be spotted
I might have a...
very easy and consistently.
True. Yeah, air detection's still 10k, which kind of sucks when they drop fighters and stuff.
Oh no.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna go get a drink while you guys.
Hey, there's a Surin.
Running.
Hello.
Hi, Surin.
Alright.
Yes, we are desperate.
What's an
We needed a
an
body.
11-point captain for a Hindenburg? What should I be putting on it?
Fuck if I know. Well, let's see how big the update is that I actually need to do in
Oh,
order
boy.
to play this game.
I don't think we're going to play today then.
Dude, I haven't played Warships itself in at least a month. I haven't done PvP since COVID.
No, I'm
It's only a month.
I'm not blaming you. That was just a fact. If you need to update, like, I know how fast WoW's updates. We're going to be here for a bit.
Okay, I have downloading at about 10 megabytes a second, and I have 3.5 megabytes to go.
You'll be fine, yeah.
Megabytes or gigs?
Like, it's only been a month. There hasn't been, like, too many big patch drops recently. And the 10 megabytes a second, like...
Also,
even
Tobias, you still haven't invited Wie.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot about him. Also, I just
Oof.
got them.
Harsh.
Commander.
Cruel.
I kind of only got the commander thing in a bit. Here we
Okay. So, what is the plan?
Die horribly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Have fun.
Okay, this is probably the best if you want me to die horribly.
What we have tried the first time we played was just don't bring any DDs. It worked okay. We beat like Wookie, which with his main team, which was weird.
Yes, I sank him with a torpedo.
Yeah, you did, and I fucked up his daring with my Goliath.
Yep.
It was glorious.
Wait, what's your cruiser lineup gonna be?
So Petros, I will bring back Goliath. We had, I think, Venetia in Drake, which was useful.
I mean,
And
I'm currently procuring.
Because, like,
Yeah.
again, if you're gonna bring a lineup of tanky cruisers, then, again, I would take a Thunderer over Kremlin just because more consistent damage.
Okay.
Under the assumption that we're
You know
going
what?
into a lot of
Use your judgment. Use your judgment.
Yeah, use your judgment, but it will also heavily depend on what everyone else has. Because, like, we don't
Well,
have...
yeah, that's why I'm asking what your ship lineup is going to be. Because if you're
I
going to bring a
don't
lot of
know,
squishy
because
cruisers,
the
then
half
bring the
hasn't
Kremlin.
picked yet. I don't know what Lord Kane Fallen has.
I don't have Petro yet,
Okay.
so it's probably be a Nevsky or Moskva, depending on which one.
Moskva is not a bad ship.
I could bring my Petro if you guys need a Petro guy.
So, what were you guys wanting me in? Were you wanting me to bring Petro again?
If you have it, I don't remember. I'm bad at remembering shit. I'd like at least 2 Petros because they're just
Radars.
useful in having.
How about
Radars
this?
are
If
just
you have a
not
Petro,
really
ready up
fast.
your Petro. If you don't have a Petro, ready up a Nevsky.
And if you don't have a Nevsky?
Take
Ready
what
up
I...
Hindenburg. I don't think we're going
Yeah.
to need to Grozavoy.
Hindenburg or Goliath? Is that a nice
don't
linear
think-
progression?
Probably. It's more like a Goliath if you don't bring your red to Hindenburg. But
So I guess I'm bringing in Hindenburg then.
Okay.
Yes.
you're not playing Grozavoy.
Oh, I didn't realize I'd readied up the wrong ship. My bad.
CERN, what's your loading status?
Oh, yeah,
50%.
Spotter or
That's-
fighter?
That's pretty good considering I've been trying to get you guys to.
Hey, Glitcher.
We should
Good
probably
evening.
switch down to the right voice chat too.
Oh yeah, that might be
Well,
a thing.
CERN didn't have access
Well-
to it, so that was part of the issue.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much right now.
What's someone gonna do? Assume there's a party?
Yeah, so
Papa!
they do actually.
My
So
eardrum.
they actually do.
Are they wrong?
That's like having someone punt in the middle of a battle can be distracting, but I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem.
I'm saying this as the carrier person who's the one who's going to be distracted the most.
Anyway, we have Glitch now. Hey, Glitch.
Oh,
Praise the error in the system. Blessed be his glitches.
Question: do we want CERN in like?
CERN's
How
still
we wanna do
downloading right now.
Okay, then we're going to take Glitch. Yeah.
And then CERN can be a fill-in if someone
And
needs
Yue
to
can then
drop or
be-
crashes.
Yue, what cruisers do you have, Yue, that you're confident in?
Me?
ooh.
He has a Smolensk.
Yue.
I got a Petro, Smolensk, and Nevsky. Do not
you
put me
bring
into
the-
Smolensk. I have not played it in like a year.
I haven't, like, we haven't. I think
Well,
we have,
I
like,
haven't really played aggressively in a year, so I think you're in good
Company.
hands.
If you and your Petro, then Glitcher can get his Colombo. Because that's
Okay.
like
My
Colombo
Petro
is like
captain's
the
not
one
kitted
ship
out. What
where
do you want
accuracy
in
is not
Petro?
that important.
Just
What skills do Petro need?
As much tanking skills as you can find.
We'll be back shortly.
Even SE?
sure.
I'm actually uncertain about that because I don't have a Petro. I just had that from.
It's a matter of
SE will get me up to 60k HP.
do
From
it.
55.
Take it.
Okay. What else do I want? Looking. I got superintendent for the extra heals, and then I got 3 more points.
Concealment?
Adrenaline?
Expert, and I've already got that.
Okay.
Like the only 4-point skill I've got is.
Do you
CE.
have-
I don't have any of the other ones.
Do you have consumable enhancements?
That's good for your radar.
Superintendent, yeah.
No.
No,
Consumable
Remove the
enhance.
10%. Yeah, I have that. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have priority target?
No.
Get priority
That's a
target.
decent one.
Take that then.
Maybe not exactly for clan battles, but for
It's
general
good
purpose.
in
Yeah,
general.
Being able to play the goddamn ship.
Okay.
And now you have an extra skill point. Congratulations. Put it wherever you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna expert loader that shit. Okay.
that's
Sounds
a good one.
Sounds legit.
Start setting up your ship, people. Also, don't forget flag, captain,
Yep.
consumable.
I can't
blah, blah,
detonate,
blah.
so I don't
working
care.
on that. Let's see. I haven't played Petro in a long time though, just as a warning.
To be fair, Petro is not that hard to play from what I
Oh
gather.
no, it's pretty easy.
It's super
For
straightforward.
clan battles, it's Pick
Range
good
or
spot
reload
point.
mod?
reload
Whatever.
probably.
Whatever floats your boat.
This is the most dysfunctional team, and it's going to be great.
We had
We
just
don't have anyone in the Minotaur, so it is not. Back to
That-
most-
I can bring a Minotaur if you want me to.
No.
no.
To be fair, to be fair, Spoda readied up in a Grozavoy that would have counted on my side.
I mean,
Accidentally.
that was an accident because that Grozavoy had no captain and had nothing outfitted.
Yeah, that's I understand.
All right.
Don't
I
Is
was
worry.
there
just looking at the
anybody?
Grozavoy.
Is there anybody not ready?
Me.
Oh shit! Hang on.
That's not a problem.
Sir,
That's
we have a
Wait,
7th person.
Petro, hold on.
So
Before we go, Petro consumable hydro. I'm assuming you want me in what with a DF, right?
DFA, it's up to you really. They both work.
flip a coin and
For
go with
this-
whatever one lands
Okay, I'm
heads.
just gonna def
Hydro's come in
A.
handy a few times.
Okay.
Also, just for CERN to know, we have a 7th person, so you don't need to rush too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone
I almost
good?
forgot.
Everyone good?
I almost
Yeah.
forgot my signals.
Punch it.
Columbo's actually turns out to be very, very fun ship.
Bodo,
kind
you
of
have your
hilarious.
signals now?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay, so I'm pushing it. Otherwise, we're not getting anywhere fast. If we're anyway
I
not getting
helped.
anywhere
I'd
fast, well,
I'd like
did.
you to know, Tobias, I helped.
I know you helped.
Was this what happened?
Well,
the
both
amount
in
of
the
time-
context of pushing people, it's like, hey, ready up, and also,
Yeah.
okay, let me find people.
Yeah. Thank you for that. This is one of the more disorganized clan battle days we had. Like, it's a long time.
That's okay. It's still more functional than some parts of my family.
That's hard.
No, it's very true.
Let's see what we can find.
Oh fuck! I've just clicked the wrong thing. Go away, OBS. I'm not streaming today.
Greta, Immelmann, and Ohio, Venezia, Tu Petros, Harugumo, and Hala.
They've got DDs.
Yeah. And most of them will see. Maybe. Hopefully.
Well,
Split.
I don't care. I go where I want.
Yeah,
Where
gonna carry it.
Petro go?
Stay upside of B line and we're happy. Voter and Lot K, you think you can take B and kite
Yeah.
out from there? Keep him from
Yeah,
B.
kite.
Right to A.
Defensive kite. Yeah, give it a go.
No idea how to play this ship, but I will give it a go.
You have really punchy
Can you ping
HE.
again where you want the Petro?
You don't
Uh,
have camo on
You
that.
all go to A.
No, because it's a rental ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't get camo.
You
Kind of why I
go to
like-
A. The camo is
Can you ping again where you want me?
somewhere in A. That's the question. Where do you think you can
Skip
set up
bombers?
best? Skip bombers.
It's a
We
new
only
one.
have
A lot of
skips
damage.
on torpedoes, right?
Oh shit, that's an Immelman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bend
That's
over and
good.
prepare to kiss your asses goodbye, boys.
Actually,
If he
that's
can,
not-
if he can actually hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were a DD, that would be worse, but not. We don't have DDs.
I mean, with a DD, Immelman just drops straight on top. of me.
Found their CV. Found Petra. Found Petro.
I don't
Like-
think I've ever actually had an Immelman manage to hit me in a destroyer. Now that I think about it.
So, what is the Immelman's gimmick? Is it just
Camp bombers.
Skip bombers.
Skip bombers.
skip? Right. Okay. So how do they?
What does
work?
that actually mean?
They
You-
skip.
Basically,
You'll
imagine-
see it as soon as he drops.
Yeah.
It's
I can't
Kinda-
see.
Imagine dive bombers being thrown at you like rockets.
Oh,
Pretty much,
lovely.
Yeah, from the side.
Yeah. So it's
So they have a
a
chance
Venezia
of going
shots
over the ship.
out.
Can
they're
keep
high
the comms
penetration
bit
HE
clear.
bombs.
quiet, quiet. We're actually in a game, so these discussions are probably not relevant right now.
Well, I mean, if you want to avoid them, you have to brake hard and turn into them. Eat them at an angle,
Yes.
otherwise they can sit you.
They won't Citadel you.
I mean, if you're in a
Depends on
lighter
how you-
armored ship. Yeah.
I don't think they have enough pen for that.
No, you can get some pretty big damage off of immobilization bombs.
Does anyone
things
have RDF?
Yes, I have. This direction. Island chains. Oh,
All right, Haragumo's here.
good to know. Torpedoes coming through. I'm spotted. Spotted by
I disabled something on that, Harugumo.
broadside petrol.
Yep, shooting him.
Oh, good hit.
Citadel.
No, that's fine. All right, where do you guys need
Good
spotting?
hit. Focus him.
Focus him down.
Pedro.
All right, you need spotting over there? Okay.
Yeah, help them out for now.
I mean, ideally just kill him. He's on like 13k or something.
Yeah, we lost spotting on the lower petrol.
Speed boosting over.
I mean, I could actually radar him, but he... Wait, no, that's the other petrol.
I think he's behind the island.
Women coming for you,
Yeah,
Tobias.
I'm saying Drake can go kill him because the petrol had like 13k and I got 3 sits on
hit
him.
me, really?
Like, a lot of that's not healable.
Can
Like,
actually hit me.
Welcome to Carrier BS 101.
I didn't think they get it that much.
Okay.
The
DDA.
Holland is capping.
They have radar. Oh, never
Left
mind.
cap.
There's the Petro, there's the Petro.
Yep. He's out of range. That's inconvenient.
Greg,
I'm
do you wanna
surf-
quickly
I'm spotted
spot
by
down
a
this-
ship. I'm
Oh, okay, that'll
speed
mean the
boosting.
You'll fly
Haragumo
over
is
a
over
Hala.
here.
no. Holland
That
is
is
over
fine.
here.
The
Yes.
Holland's over here?
No, the
Yes,
Howland is
okay.
over with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harugumo's
Yeah.
over with us.
Yes. Haru's here was last spotted here.
Yeah,
I'll
I
move
got a
over
couple
to
hits
the
in on him.
edge and then I'll burn a radar to try and find him. Turn your guns to the east, Scooter.
Yee.
We'll raid.
Yeah, I'm eating too much shit here.
We'll radar in 5, 4.
I mean, there's a 5-second difference between you radaring and me being able to see what
Okay.
you've radared.
Oh no, they're still down the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, because they have the cap. The second cap. They don't need to push.
Do we want? No, we can't push on that.
Okay, that's gonna be a bit late, but Colombo, you have planes incoming. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Holland's here. Fuck.
Yes, that's what I've said.
Well, yes,
Like,
but
2
he
minutes
was
ago.
right in my face, as opposed to not being in my face previously. There's
You guys
Petro.
want me in-
Open up.
Literally none of us is range.
Like,
Besides-
Oh, I do.
5 and 3.
Do we want to push in on Charlie? I do have hydrogen.
I'm spotted by
I don't
something.
think you actually need to because I can
Yeah.
tap without them being able to see me.
I think
They're all
maybe
by
we
the
can.
island.
Hey, Spooder. Let's
Yeah?
move over to about D6. Because if this Haru does get close, I don't want him to just YOLO torp us.
That's fair.
And maybe we can help pressure the other side if the flank starts running back. But I think pushing in against the Venezia and
do it,
Haragumo is a
And
bad
I need to
idea.
take fire, otherwise we're losing our battle. How the fuck do you have still full health?
That Venezia is helping him out. Let's go mid and try to pressure from there.
Is that a broadside Petra? That's a broadside Petra. That's a still broadside Petra.
Oh, there's the Haru. Haru's in the mid.
Got the cap. Yeah, there's a Harugumo trying to fuck me over. And the Nevsky Vinite, yeah.
Buddha, move up. I've got radar in 6 seconds. Then let's fuck the Haraguma.
Aye, aye.
Tell me when you've got good angles on the smoke cloud.
Just radar him as soon as possible. I also
Alright.
got shot.
Yeah, I've got angles.
He's running away. As well, in case he dropped on us.
I can pop Hydra if you want.
I've already burned mine.
Okay. Knocked out something on him. Again.
Yeah.
Anybody have radar on the Haru?
Just used it.
There's his torps.
Is the Haru still in his smoke screen?
No,
No, he left it.
He's running
No,
south.
he's long out of it. He's
Okay.
heading south. Don't know if he turned anywhere yet. I'm in a
Alright,
bit of a pickle.
Found
Not the
Venezia. Found Haru.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, focus iron if you can.
I am not used to this gun velocity. Holy shit, this is nice.
Yeah, that's a nice thing though.
Yeah, Nevsky has like super hyper velocity.
I'm not in that one. I'm in Hindenburg.
Oh.
I'm used to American ships.
I'm dead.
Yes.
But Glitch is also dead. Pretty much.
Not yet.
You seem pretty dead.
Skip bombers are probably gonna. Oh.
Nope. I gotta heal up just right in time.
Ay, ay, ay. That Holland.
Thank you.
Yeah, still a Holland around.
It's keeping me permalit, which is problematic.
Same.
Don't know what we're doing.
Ah, shit.
That is also a bit of a problem.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
That was too early.
I moved too far forward. Well,
The problem was that we stopped.
How far away are you?
Well,
Oh, that hurt. They can still shoot me here.
Oh, I pressed death A instead of
Put my phone.
if we can all survive 3 minutes, we win.
2.5 minutes.
If we survive
while
for
they're
3
pushing.
minutes, that's.
While 2 of our ships are pretty low and
We're all in kind of really garbage positions. A good chunk of our ships are also pretty damn low.
Yeah.
Not
I will
easy.
say, view it that you haven't left
Ow.
that rock for the last. How long have we
I
been in this game?
mean, where do you want me to go? Do you want me to push up and eat torpedoes?
Not
Well,
now.
it's
Do you want me to
Tuesday.
push up and get crossfired
Earlier.
by the Venezia? Like, there are plenty of things that could kill me if I decide to.
View it. View. My problem is not that you now not push it, but that you earlier didn't move at all.
Where did you want me to go? Again, the Venezia had crossfire shots on me the whole time.
The crew, the Venezia was shooting at me, and I was holding my own pretty well, but I was also being shot at by 4 others. There were no other targets.
I may die.
Fuck your brother.
Up. I'm screwed.
dead. Oh, carrier got me.
did the carrier rocket you at some point, or are the skip bombs HE?
They're
The skip bombs
HE.
are
HE.
HE.
He doesn't have any rockets. He
Oh,
gets torpedoes and he gets skip bombs.
Oh, he's only got 2 sets. Okay.
He gets
Yeah, the
skip
skip
bombs,
bombers
torpedoes,
are-
and dive bombs.
Oh, he gets dive bombs? I don't think
Yeah, he gets dive bombs. I can't remember if this.
Fairly certain he doesn't get
My
dive bombs.
game might have crashed.
That's not good.
Okay, no, it just took me
Alright,
straight
the
back
game
to
is-
the port.
the
Yes, I
game's
know,
over
but
anyway.
like when it's supposed to end. I only did like
that's
one rocket attack. I did not do a whole lot of attacking because I was trying to give you guys spotting. Was that successful or should I have tried for actual damage?
A few more attacks with the AP bombs would have been nice on certain petrels, I think. Just like you only giving spotting is not quite enough.
I think I am going to swap out for DFAA.
No, it's kind of well. They have to get close for your AA to do anything on the on the
Hinden.
on the Hindenburg, because your outer AA is shite, but your inner AA ring dreads shit.
Also, what you need to factor in is you get an enhanced hydro radius for
That's
Hindenburg.
true, yeah.
Germans get the largest hydro in the area.
Excuse me.
I could probably go pick
Really?
up the hydro boost as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Module.
want, you probably don't need to. The hydro runs long enough.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a percentile boost to the
Yes.
duration.
Yeah, and it still runs long enough that I feel it's better served for other things. That's my personal view.
I mean, the other option is the engine room protection.
Enhanced hydro duration is always nice for a German ship.
Yeah, Hinden doesn't really tend to lose its engines. It tends to just explode.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think I lost my
something-
steering.
the British ships are more known for that one.
Yeah, it's just.
I
Hindi is
cannot
actually
afford it.
I'm
pretty
joking.
tough. Hindi survives surprisingly well.
Unfortunately, I cannot afford the hydro boost.
Tragic. Absolutely tragic.
Let me go see what other ship I can rip it off instead. Because I think I've got 3 of them.
Don't take too long because we're like Fallen. How long do you have? Fallen?
I can do maybe 2 more, I think.
Okay.
Splendid. That's enough time for repressed memories and trauma.
There we go. I now have hydro.
Yay.
Okay. Everyone ready?
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 Ready.
Let's see what we can find. Midway, Yamato, Puerto Rico, Hindenburg, 2 Petros, and Smaland.
This could go poorly.
Oh god, smart.
This could go very poorly indeed.
The 2 Petros and the Hindenburg are mercenaries.
So they are.
UA and I think Spoda go to B and hold it there, and the rest goes to C and push it through.
Sorry, me and who?
UA.
We A.
Petro.
Oh yeah.
UA. No idea how to fucking pronounce that.
We A.
Yeah.
He's Canadian, eh?
Yeah.
I'm
You want me to
German.
take the 7
Yeah.
line or
No idea.
you want the Nevsky on the 7 line or the 9?
I think more on the 9. The 7 is
Okay.
more of a...
Sorry, I had to check something. Colombo to C, right? Normal battleship position?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Somebody's knocking at my bloody door.
It's probably your asshole brother.
Yeah, he is.
Ignore him.
Tell him you played boats and this is more important.
Well, no, his asshole brother is significantly an asshole.
Can you give us the forces for scene? Because they're probably doing the same as we are, and I want to know what I'm getting.
I'm just gonna do a quick strike run on the Petros or the Porto Rico. Okay, there's small ones here.
Right, sorry, I'm back. The plan was still for me to go to sea, right?
Yep.
Fly, you fools! Damn.
They're going 3 that way. 3 to A.
Yes. PR, Smallland.
Petra and smaller.
What that means is we push. This flank.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of want the scout.
I'm working on it.
Generally, Drake, the pushing flank kind of wants to know what happens first because they will be first.
I'm aware.
No, it's
I'm rusty. Forgive me.
that. Totally fair. You're not normally a CE player.
Yes.
I will
This
not
is
go
in
for
fact
it.
something I have bitched about to other carrier players, so forgive me for my transgressions.
I'm just happy we're actually playing, so I'm happy.
There's
Okay.
Well, you
Alright,
let me
guys.
just, you know.
My
Yeah,
client is
yeah,
updated, so I can play
Jesus.
when you guys need me to.
Cool,
Okay.
thanks. The Yamato seems to be sitting more central, so they're probably having their main push over the
I mean, that's where they have the destroyer, so yes, that makes perfect sense.
Okay, the destroyer or something is out from behind the island.
Oh yeah, keep chunking that.
Hindenburg.
Yeah.
Oh crap, we got computer bombers on us.
Do you want to pop Hydra? Shall I?
I don't have hydro.
Oh, okay.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm not.
Out
Oh,
far
you
flank,
spotted?
you guys want to be kited out,
Yeah,
pointed away from the cap.
Midway is really far forward.
Is the Yamato actually doing anything, or is he, like, just...
Keep him spotted. I'm pushing forward to shoot.
Wait,
Yeah, the
Dapper,
Yamato
are
did
you
take
spotted?
Should have.
I was. So
Dapper,
there
are you
is.
spotted?
I was, but I'm not at the moment.
Not anymore. Okay. What's your detection range?
13. Basically, all I know is they're out from behind the islands. They're unshadowed.
This Yamato, this Midway wants to HE bomb me, which is not fun.
I mean,
yeah,
you
the
guys have a
Yamato is
broadside.
Just firing from his spawn position.
Sorry?
I'm just, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you to turn out. I think, because are you still spotted?
No.
Torpedoes coming through.
God damn,
Follow
Yeah,
that's a
them.
that's
lot
I
of
think the-
destroyer in mid.
I think the main reason I got spotted is because I tried to see if I could just blind fire something in their cap because I had a shot, and so there's definitely something out past the cap.
Wait, did you get spotted when you fired?
Drake,
Yeah.
we need a spot on.
But you never got
I am
spotted
rotating
after you
planes now.
Okay, just telling you.
I just
I
had to
probably
recall
did
my
waste
strike
this.
group.
Oh,
Like, the thing is, it would not surprise me if they're taking the...
FYI,
Yeah.
Yamato is flooding, has not DCP'd.
Yamato is too far away for me to do that.
I know,
Okay.
I'm just letting you guys know.
Has the Yamato shot at all?
Yes.
He is. Yeah, he is shooting
Okay,
at
so
us.
he's not straight up AFK.
No, he's just sitting at a spawn location and raining death on everyone.
It's
from
not
there.
even spawn, he's sitting very, like, that position I have taken in my Yamato before.
He is actually reversed.
Yeah, he reversed. I have no idea why.
Because
I'm
I was
located.
trying to torpedo
Which will be
him.
the Smollend.
I
No,
need
that's
to-
the Puerto
Puerto Rico.
Rico.
Yeah, we needed to know that earlier,
You guys were having me spot your Yamato for you guys to shoot at. And as soon as I was done doing that, I immediately launched planes to come over here.
Oh,
There's
I
Petro.
fucked here. I need to
Why
turn
did you
around and
push forward?
Yeah,
That part?
you're in a bad position.
die. Yeah, sorry,
Dapper,
Dragged it
you need to
around.
kite out. Do not turn in.
Yep, I'm turning around.
Even more so because you know that Puerto Rico's there.
I think. Let's see if I can win this exchange for once. Probably not. Citadel, Petro broke his engine.
Oh, great.
And this is where the Petro. Ah,
Here's the thing, it's only the Puerto Rico pushing right now. Me
I'm
and
gonna flood this.
Dapper can probably actually take him.
Problem is the
No way
Petro
out
set up in a
there.
crossfire.
No, the petrol
Yeah,
is
yeah,
dealing
cross-
with me because I'm
cross-
setting it on fire.
Okay,
That's why you
so
bring a Goliath.
Dapper, you're gonna wanna like go down in this direction and try to
Son
get
of
his
a bitch.
broadside.
Aye,
I'll
aye.
continue to shoot him here.
I'm dead. Yamato got me.
Just taking some shots of opportunity on the Petro that's sitting in Alpha. Oh, Puerto Rico's radared.
Oh, sorry, I have to
He is pulling out.
be back.
He's pulling forwards out around the island.
Petro's coming your way.
Alright, where do you guys need spots?
Bots we don't, but like, do we have AP bombs you can drop on ships?
I just used that squadron. And I'm waiting for them to replenish some. Where do you need strikes?
This Petro is coming for our bank.
Is he low?
No, but you take 20k off him with a gun, right?
Yeah, he's been hit, but he's not been hit much.
Well, I think it would be
Try to.
more effective if I tried to get some damage on that Puerto Rico.
Do that.
Okay.
This is gonna suck.
Midway does not like me.
man, Petro is so much bullshit.
Yeah, Spoda, your HE will also be very effective in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're going to lose.
I'm
Please.
dead.
Yeah, we're losing C flank.
Man,
We're probably losing A flank too. Flank or
I think we can actually hold A flank. Like, not... Like, me
Okay,
versus
fine.
their Petro is gonna be kind of a wet noodle fight as long as we're both angled.
The problem
Especially
is
since,
that there's a
Puerto Rico's
Yamato
leaving.
coming into your side and we have nothing to stop it.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, that sounds like a you problem because I'm going to be dead in 2 minutes.
Well, you're not dead now, so again, it sounds like a you problem.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's our side he said was coming in on. No,
No,
their
I'm
side.
saying our side is completely folding, and then you're the last thing alive. What I'm trying to say.
Anyways, the Puerto Rico's down to 5K. He's healing now.
What's your problem? But at this point, it's literally over.
Okay, I'm back.
Ooh, that's a good drop. Focus Charles, because, you know, he's low and I
By
can also
himself.
shoot him.
Me? Or them?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're trying
Scooter,
to hit the
you
Puerto
should
Rico that is
be...
steaming away from you fast as fuck.
Or, you know, you could shoot the Petropavlovsk that's, like, also low and is actually...
Yep, I'm gonna get round so that I've got... I'm getting around so I've actually got line on the Petra.
Son of a bitch.
I've set the Porto on fire. He appears to have damconned.
No, that's game.
That's
Yep.
low.
Oh.
I am not suited for Nevsky. It's way too squishy.
Then bring your Puerto Rico, I guess.
Yeah.
No yet of
I mean, you
Puerto Rico.
guys also, I think,
Would've-
kind of the seaside or whatever's not our home cap. That side overextended.
Yeah, I think on that map I'm gonna need to play Colombo farther, wider out than I did with
Yeah.
Kremlin.
That's also kind of on me. I was distracted and having to jump up and down. Sorry about that, guys.
It happens.
The woes of IRL.
Like, honestly, I didn't think this evening would be super productive, which is...
You know what? I'm getting carrier experience, so there's that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just, like, I'm not waiting for us to hit silver.
That's a good attitude.
Cash is cash.
I am thinking about actually bringing a DD, because something that can cap without being seen from the moon might actually be useful.
Yeah,
That's
because I mean that was the advantage of me on Venezia,
Yeah.
because I had the
Like,
smoke
the thing
screen.
is, Glitcher capped our scene, because he had the smoke.
Jesus. Okay.
Do we want to put Spooder in something that's not a Hindenburg? Because
He
I'm really
doesn't have
scared why
any
you guys
anything
are
else.
not bringing it.
The
it's-
problem is that Spoda only has tier 9
Hindered-
because he doesn't want
yeah.
to grind to tier 10.
It's not that I don't want to, it's that I haven't managed to.
Are we sure we
Also,
don't want
none
to
of the tier. No. Montana is not super great for this.
It's not bad, but it's also...
It's not a ship that can reliably deal with either of the three kind of meta cruisers we're seeing reliably.
Venezia,
can
it's
pretty reliably.
Venezia and Goliath, it's all right. And if Petra decides to go
It can be. Yeah, if you can get broadsides, it's fine. But like, in Goliath, super heal means that it can eat a lot of damage and get back up. And Venezia has armor and maneuverability that the slow shells hurt on. So if it can catch them broadside, if we had a way to get a Montana to routinely catch Petros dead broadside at fairly close ranges, yeah, I'd say go for it, but we don't.
I mean, here's the other thing about Montana, and maybe Thunder might be better for this, is it does have serviceable HE.
Yeah, the HE is good.
Which breaks AA.
Also, it's got 12 barrels of HE as opposed to a Thunder is what, 6?
8.
8.
Yeah, we're more likely to land hits. Like, 6 to 8 shell hits in a Thunderer is actually not.
Yeah,
Montana
versus
is
Yeah.
accurate.
most other
That's
things
not
which
a.
don't do
That's
that.
not a. That.
And the
Yeah,
18-inch guns have an absurd break radius.
yep.
Yeah. I'd say if we want a Montana specifically, I'll
No.
run it because the
Yeah,
Spoder
no,
doesn't
but-
play battleships.
Yeah.
Like
that too. Yeah, no, we don't
That's-
want Spoda. We don't want.
if you want a
Spoda.
Montana, if you
No,
want
I
any
know,
specific battleship, I can almost certainly run it. If you don't want Columbo, but
Oh, no,
I
no,
think
I was just
Hindenburg is-
because I've observed that the Hindenburg is like you were saying when I wanted to take it the other day. It's not handling the sap and the
It doesn't.
AP
Its
from the
armor
Hitler
scheme
that
is
well.
not conducive to dealing with sap. Or
There's
Yeah.
like almost. There's
no.
like
To be
Overmatch
fair,
capable
there.
AP.
cruisers that does well with Sam.
Yeah,
well,
Like,
yeah.
Hindenburg's a
Lot of
lot of
market
30.
I
It's
feel.
got some thicker parts, but
Not really.
I'd honestly say Hindenburg is good for Spoda because it's pretty idiot.
Hindenburgers, yeah.
yeah.
I'm
This is
probably
kind of
gonna
why I
bring-
didn't want to run rentals.
He hasn't really. Hey, in fairness to Spoder,
Don't really have
he
any
hasn't
options.
really died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aside
true.
from the one where you guys overpushed on
There's,
the
like,
in the
to be
first
fair,
game,
there's also
which
a
is
reason why
fine.
There's also a reason why I'm putting Spoda on the holding flank.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Firstly,
that
Hindenburg does it well, and secondly, Spoda.
Yeah.
If-
Like, has,
It's a rental ship.
Yeah.
If okay, I just had a thought. Instead of Puerto Rico on the holding flank, we put me in Colombo.
we just got the Puerto Rico.
yeah. Before
Yeah,
that
oh,
was
well.
Nevsky.
It was the Nevsky that we were.
Oh yeah,
Me.
That was fallen.
yeah.
Like, Puerto Rico will probably be.
It'll
fine.
probably be fine, but I think we can on the off flank. The Colombo would be. Might
I do
be
have a
useful.
quick question.
Yeah,
Is Grozovoi more of a torpedo boat or a gunboat? I'm guessing
It's
gunboat because
hybrid.
it's Russian.
It's hybrid.
Hybrid?
it's a very good hybrid.
It's pretty much.
It's
a
also
Let's
the
someone hit
biggest-
battle.
Spoda, the bigger question is, do you have a 10-point commander for it?
Yes,
You-
that's
no,
what I'm doing
no,
right now.
no. You don't. You need way more than that. You need, I think, like 15 or 16 points before Grows actually starts doing good.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. A lot of the GGs, you need a lot of points.
Anyways, hit
I
battle.
have the 17 point. Yeah, battle.
Before we keep discussing,
Hit
everyone
battle.
okay with my Holland
Yes,
choice?
we're sure.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dropping out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
don't
a.
think- I don't think
17
Spoda
point
did
command.
badly in Hindenburg. I don't
Yeah, it's just
like.
Hindenburg
you
is
don't
not a
like
ship
it,
that I
but-
think in general does spectacularly on anything. So.
It doesn't do spectacular. It doesn't do terrible. It's literally the
Yeah,
definition of not great, not terrible.
Yeah.
It
Like,
just
It
is.
has an answer to anything.
Jack
It's
of
just
all
not a
trades,
great
master
answer.
of none.
Well,
It doesn't help that it's-
Oh,
It
okay.
probably doesn't help. that it's
Kremlin,
not all
Slava,
line by
Moskva,
extra
Petro, Petro, Stalin,
This
Haraguma.
is going to suck because that's a lot of help, and I just did.
Steel wall
I just-
lineup.
Yeah, no, my problem is I just put my Goliath away, and that would have been a good counter for part of this. I guess holding flank the Hindenburg Puerto. It would work.
Okay.
We could try putting the battleship over there too.
If
Or we can put. We can.
it might work.
Columbo's kind of a weird battleship, so it might be a good ship to do something weird with.
Columbo's also significantly more tanky facing forward than back, though.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
shell trap at the rear is really dangerous.
Richard,
Okay,
what
where do you
you
want-
think
Alright.
is necessary, but
Everyone.
say it now.
Where do you want spotting?
Here. I
Okay.
want to know what's coming for A flank.
I am rushing my way
Spotting
there.
Advantage because battleships, but yeah. Also, Glitch, do you have decided where you're going?
I mean, if you guys want me on A, I can do A. That'll be fine.
We don't know. This is a. We have not done this. You know. Like that's why I said you decide because no one of us has any idea with Colombo because you the only one that has.
I am
I'll head
spotted.
towards C then. We have enough kind of hold these ships.
Then Puerto Rico.
Okay, where do you want the other Petro?
Oh, they're going to pub rush is what's going to happen, I think.
Where do you want the other Petro?
Hey.
Alright, I'm going to
If you're
go
not
check.
named Hindenburg, Puerto Rico, or Colombo,
Okay,
you're going A.
there's Haru.
Okay, Stalingrad and Petro are going B.
I mean,
The Haru is going to be annoying. I would like that one dead.
I would think splitting up the Petros is good just so we can get crossfires on their cruisers. Which is
We also have
very
the-
important given their HP pools.
We
Like,
have
I don't
the
think we
Puerto
should rely on the Colombo for AP fire.
Hold on,
I-
were you wanting both Petros at A or just we at A?
I said both.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at my team right now, and like there's one ship heading for A, and everyone else is not.
I would
Okay.
say splitting the Petros is better here just so you can get some crossfire on the
The
cruisers.
problem is we already it doesn't matter anymore. We already gave up A.
I haven't taken this thing out in a little month. Ugh.
Alright, was my spotting useful at all?
It's giving me time to throw torpedoes at the monster, and that's about it.
Okay.
Everyone else is not here. I also this is going to be my first time.
Run away.
Well, yeah, Petro, they did split off, but I can deal with Stalingrad and Petros pretty well.
Is the Moskva moving forward?
No, he's going backwards.
No, he's sitting there. He's
Yeah.
reversing now, actually.
Stalin for crossfires along with Petro.
And there's the room.
One has parked up.
Slav is going way out there, but
I need help with the Harugamo.
You're gonna need your Petros for that, my dude.
Well,
Okay,
if they were there from the beginning, maybe
I'm
this would
working
work.
on it.
Hit on the Stalin.
also hit on the Stalin.
Drake,
Hit
you
on
had
Stalin.
rocket planes here for Harugamo. Why didn't you, like, rocket them?
Because I used the rocket planes to scout.
Yes, and you didn't
Oh,
use all
hello,
of them,
Glitcher.
did you?
Yes, I did.
They got all killed while you scouting?
Well, they have a reload time as well in return.
No, yes, but like, whatever.
I have rocket planes up.
Yes.
Alright, Stalin is flooding. He is DCP'd.
Yeah.
I don't have any shots on him from here.
E group, you will need to push hard
Mm-hmm.
because our this is eight.
Alright. Where am I needed to focus attacking?
A to hold back. H.
Not B to get more advantages? Okay.
The problem is if we can't even barely
Okay,
hold
you should
back
not be
A, then
pointed in.
you're fucked.
I mean, I'm just going
turning
to
around. I'm not
really
going to be
hazardous.
firing.
I'm just going to run behind our pushing group.
Yeah, that's neat.
Planes are spotted.
If you think you know better, do what you must.
Haru is somewhere in front of me.
Okay, well,
Moskva is in the cap circle.
Do we want me to burn a radar? Oh shit, I'm spotted. There's something in there.
Moskva has a friend in the cap circle, I do believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit a torpedo on him. I don't know what it was though.
Do you want me to burn a radar?
It's on Moskva.
Yeah,
Mhm.
radar. Radar.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, there's Arugamo. I hit him with a torpedo. Lucky guess.
Towards broadside in front of me, just reversed out. Let's see if RNG is in my favor.
Austin's
Another
turning
way
out.
Howard.
Austin's turning out.
something.
Buenos dias,
He's
shit
not.
heel.
Yeah, fuck you. Dispersion.
Focus on Moskva, he's broadsiding.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not quite broadsiding. But he's like, not a heavy camper. So his HE hurt.
There we go.
Good kill, good kill.
Good
Looks like we'll
kill.
get the northern Petro soon too.
Nope, my RNG was not in my favor, and somehow
It's on Stalingrad.
Yeah.
Oh, Fallen, you know what they say. It's good to have friends in high places.
yep.
This is working better than it shows and should, and it's fucking frustrating.
I
No,
keep
Austin,
overleading because I'm used to American ships.
Yes, that's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
comments like that can wait until after the battle. Keep
Right.
comms clear.
Kremlin is heading to your flank, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. I have
Slava
turned in
also.
to deal with him.
No
Or
one has a
two.
petrol make
Not
it at
each.
one.
Fuck you, Grim.
Yeah, both battleships are heading over to you side.
Ah, fuck you.
In the both petros, I will need you to help push her.
I know. Getting crossfire onto that other Petro.
Stand by, we'll have spots shortly.
Yeah, we need to deal with that petro.
No more good shots on the
Trying
Petro.
to knock out the turrets for you.
And we have the cap.
We need to save Tobias from the other Petro.
Yep. Working on it. I think you're kind of boned with the Herzma there.
Yeah, I hoped you would push a bit more in, but
I mean, then you should have waited for us to get a bit
Yeah.
closer before you went in.
Or told us you were pushing in.
Alright, I think I forced the Stalingrad forward.
That you did.
Can you finish him?
the problem was that
I'm trying.
this guy, like, you are both still full health.
And you need to tell us that
Yeah.
you're pushing in well ahead of time instead of doing it when you're entering the cap.
I only noticed that because I glanced over to check what that other Petro
Like-
was actually doing.
Like, you
You're
can't
not
just
looking
be
at the
like, oh, I'm
minimap at
pushing
all
in
then?
while you're...
Shut up! Everyone shut up, we can deal with this later.
I didn't waste time.
who's dead?
Shit.
Well, I'm probably dead.
He's grabbing you, Glitch. Which is a weird move.
Oh, great, the other Petro is here. Ow.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Our victory is in sight.
It's the lava glitch. How the fuck are you still alive, Glitch? Oh, there it is.
You shouldn't have said anything. You jinxed it.
Ow.
No.
I'm dead. That other Petro's up to you, Weo.
Shit. Just to be sure.
Yeah, a thing I'm noticing people aren't respecting is the fact that I can swap what side I'm shooting on way more effectively than anything else.
I'm screwed. Can I kill that Petro?
Our victory is in sight.
Like,
I
they
hope
should, barring intervention from their battleship.
That Kremlin is paying attention to the south. He whacked me pretty hard.
I'm just focused on trying to permakill his turrets. Okay, that looks like Slava fire, given how tight it was.
That was actually the Kremlin, I think. Oh, it might be the Slava, I don't remember.
I'm just trying to permakill his turrets. Because, you know, Petrogun can do that. I don't know why he's going for my belt.
Alright, where should I be
He's
striking?
trying to do what I was doing.
kill whatever you think you can kill.
Well, considering predominant of planes I have left are rockets right
Spuddy,
now.
you should probably have probably turn out behind that island before the Kremlin and Slava catch you.
Yep.
Before you.
I'm gonna reposition so I can get shots on the Kremlin as he's pushing.
Yeah.
Great, I was disappointed in you. This Kremlin's the last AA gun.
I'm disappointed in you guys for not using HE and killing them.
Maybe you guys should just disengage and run away, because once we take this cap, we're going to win in under a minute.
I mean, I'm waiting on my AI carrier to go, oh, I am reversing.
50 seconds.
I'm going silent.
I would go
Just gonna
silent, but there's a
position
ship
myself
within
to be able to
detection.
intervene if the Kremlin starts shit.
Just stay silent. Even if they kill Drake and Spooder, you can still win us on the caps just by being alive. It's up to 50 seconds.
Oh, Slava's not firing at me.
Take up the area. Yeah, splitting the battlefield fire. One of the Kremlin's trying to kill you. Slava killing the...
Which one should I be focusing on?
Kremlin.
Kremlin, it has less health.
Kremlin's on lower health.
Kremlin has less health, and it's also the thing that we all can strike. Yep, they're shooting my carrier.
The bigger threat. Are you shooting AP at it?
I'm switching. I was shooting AP at the Slava because I was getting pins doing that.
Actually, reset the Slava if you can.
Yeah.
No,
We've
don't.
won.
Don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
I
we've
mean,
won.
They don't have enough reload.
that's debatable. I could die in the next 3 seconds.
There we go.
We gotta win.
Yay.
Oh, wow. That was clusterfuck.
And it's just gonna kick me straight back to the port screen because it doesn't want to show me my battle results.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to do that to me as well.
I mean, it looks pretty and all. Yeah.
Nice, that was
Yep.
760,000 credits.
You're welcome.
I got over 1 million from that.
Nice.
I dunked their Stalingrad pretty decently. The problem is, like, Soviet AA range is, like, so fucking high. Relative to a lot of other ship classes.
Isn't it 6?
Some of them are shooting at me at, like, 6.9, I think.
0.8 is the base, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
6.6,
big-
but you can spec it out higher.
No, you can't.
So you can, I think you can get up to like 7 point something.
No.
Not anymore.
There is no increase of A range.
Yeah, they changed that.
That was
Oh, okay.
3 commander skill reworks ago.
Yep.
Yeah, that was...
So, as reference, Nevsky 6.9, every Moskva, Petro, and Kremlin are all 6.6. Smolensk is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Americans are just a straight 6, aren't they?
No.
Yep.
No?
DM's 5.8, as I recall.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, remember in World War II when Russian AA was better than the USNs?
I mean, most of the Soviet ships are paper.
Montana is 6.
Alaska's got 5.8. but that's not really
Gearing's
relevant here.
5.8. Des Moines is 5.8. Worcester is
Yeah,
I need to go grab
6.9.
something, I'll be back later.
Worcester is 6.9.
Yeah,
That's like
but I mean, it's got dual purpose sixes, so that makes sense.
Minotaur is 6.9.
Are we
Henri
doing
is
one more,
6.
or what are we doing?
I can do another.
I can do one more, I think.
You go for one more.
Sure.
Yeah, I can do one more.
Then,
One more win, and I think I get some steel.
Glitch.
Is that incorrect?
Glitch.
I think he's just said he needed to go AFK for a minute, didn't he?
Then I didn't hear that.
Someone did, and it must be Glitch if he hasn't read it up.
It's 2 more wins, and then I get steel. Oh well. Every bit counts.
What steel ship is the best right now? Well, not really best, but which one is worth buying?
Austin.
What are you playing? Is the better question.
Like, I know Stalingrad got nerfed fairly
Not
recently, and
really.
it's
It's been just power creeped.
yeah,
No, it also got nerfed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did it?
It lost
Yeah, they nerfed it.
It lost radar duration
Yeah.
down to 20 seconds.
Like, it's been nerfed
Ready?
twice. The
Oh.
commander skill rework gimped it, too.
That too. Yeah.
Eh.
I think I'm probably gonna.
Well,
Still
Fire
not
for
as
cruisers in
ganked
general.
as DM AA.
I think I'll probably just get a Shikishima first, and then I'll get Stalingrad next.
Yeah, you can't
Austin
go
is
wrong
also
with it. It's
kinda
basically just the
funky,
Yamato.
but it's a light
Yeah.
cruiser, and that's always tends to
Because
play
I've,
light
I've
cruisers.
played Georgia pretty well, so I think I can handle having only 6 shells of salvo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Shima's rate
like
of
if
fire
you
is
can
pretty
play
good.
Yamato, then you have a rough thinking about Shikishima, just bigger shells with.
Is Plymouth
Maybe a
as much of a
secondary.
joke as it looks?
I never see that. I don't
Which
think
ship?
I've.
Which ship?
The Plymouth.
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 The
Plymouth
Quad
is.
Belfast.
I didn't see it much,
Yeah.
but it's
Like,
a
I've
British
seen
light
it a few
cruiser.
times.
So
I mean, it's a
that
British
is
light
light.
cruiser.
Yeah.
Exploding is like half your daily battle.
Yeah. The
I
thing
would
to judge.
say if you're gonna consider the Austin, keep that in mind too. Like, that thing is basically in Atlanta, but it's at tier 10. It will explode like nothing else.
Yeah, but it
Mhm.
also has SAP and unlimited reload booster.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty DPM cancer.
It's pretty funky. It just likes to explode because it has less paper armor than Smolensk.
Yeah.
Oh, Austin has actual armor that makes it even more volatile.
It just
I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Welcome back.
One more.
On the
it's
Plymouth, though, has anybody actually seen how well it performs when it's actually doing good, though?
I
Because I
think
mean,
I've
there's
never,
jokes about
I've never
exploding
even seen
sides.
it in a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much. I think it's a Neptune hull, which makes it a bit iffy.
That
Edinburgh
makes
hull.
it shit.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh would be
works.
alright.
Yeah, I thought.
If it was Neptune hull, I'd be like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, okay. If it's an Edinburgh, that might actually work. I think the reload is actually a bit iffy, but I don't remember why. If you want to read about it on the official forums, look for a little white
We're
House
locked.
review. Yep.
Oh boy, what flavor of pain shall it be this time?
No idea.
I hope it's another non-carrier team.
You got your
Hey,
wish.
got
Hey,
your
it
wish.
is.
Oh, Yu Yang. Okay, that's
Monty
interesting.
Yamato.
Okay.
Two
They have a
Petros
they have a
Hull.
smoke creep comp because of the Yu Yang. I'm betting.
Yu Yang is not creeping smoke. Yu Yang is American smoke.
Yu Yang has
Mod. It's almost certainly leg mod.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that does?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It allows you to have
Ah.
Anyway,
you have
shut
no uptime.
up! We're midway split. Spoda and Puerto Rico go to, or do we want a Petro this time?
One Petro to C.
Okay then. Spoda
Okay.
I'll go
and
see.
VA to C, the rest to A.
Mm-hmm.
Puerto
Alright.
Rico, I would like to have like around in the middle somewhere if that's possible, but I'm
Mhm.
unsure because
I will just go straight north
sure, you can
I'll
do that.
back
Pat.
to the. Oh,
with my planes. I should. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Take
just
a
see the
look.
carrier charging at the center.
Take a look at this quadrant
Autopilot
first.
mode enabled.
I want to see what comes to A.
I mean, if I go down the center, I'm more likely to spot the cruisers and such, and
Yeah,
then I
you
can.
can go down the center, but then
And
you
then I
go
can go
left
find
when
the
you're up there.
Holland.
Just
You want to
preferably
find
not
the
with your
Holland?
face.
Good odds.
Probably
I'm
the Holland
already
is that
spotted by
really-
something.
Probably the Montana.
No, it was before the
Good.
Montana. There's one Petro.
Great.
Yes,
Left,
I'm.
please.
Dude, I'm trying to get at least a spot on that side before I commit to the other side, in case my planes
Yeah.
get wiped out due to the islands. Okay?
Moscow.
That is my reasoning there. So that way you have an idea. Alright, I'm still spotted by something. Yep. So there's something in front of me. I'm AA'd by the Petro. Back off.
Okay,
There's
yeah,
a Holland. Alright, double
EDs.
destroyers over here. See?
Cap secure.
Alright.
So do we want to push onto Bravo or just hold at Charlie?
Fuck you, you Yang.
Wait until the Montana commits, then push.
Yeah. Wait a bit.
The
Montana.
Montana's a very good ship for getting crossfires, so you don't
Yeah.
want
I
him.
can lob over a lot of the islands,
Mm-hmm.
which is very bad for both of us.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let him
the,
get.
Let the Montana go behind an island first and then go push.
That's what I was saying. One thing I will say about the 360 turrets on this is that it's not immediately clear if your rear turrets have angles if you're just looking at the crosshair.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
so-
bit annoying.
You
I have
can
radar
see
over
it
the
if
entirety
you,
of the cap if you need it.
You can see it in the bottom left on your little thingy.
I know, but if I'm focusing on aiming,
yeah,
Spotted.
These are an A, and I can't really do anything about it.
EDs
There's
are an A, but we don't
Montana.
have any shots on them yet. So
No, the
You
problem
can
is
pop
yeah,
radar in if you have line of sight.
no one has line
Yeah,
of sight.
probably
Is the
got-
problem?
They're behind the island.
Okay.
It doesn't
That
really
too.
matter.
Oh, yeah, true.
And I'm going to eat a torpedo.
Oh wow. Close.
One of the Petros is leaving.
Maybe.
Oh, good hit.
No, he's backing up because I've been helping him.
No, I mean the B Petro.
Really?
Oh.
Fuck you.
Unlucky.
Should've definitely dropped sooner.
Yeah, I don't think the Montana's fully committed. There aren't really any options.
He's in the islands, dude.
Yeah.
That
It's the
that.
Yamato that hasn't
spotted,
committed.
He can still shoot us.
Well, yeah.
Autopilot mode
So-
enabled.
Be careful, but you'll probably need to push sooner rather than later.
Yamato's
So
also
start
committed.
pushing?
Wait, yeah, now.
Position
Yamato is
for that.
committed.
Yeah.
Are we pushing around the outside of these islands or the front forward?
Through the chain.
Through the
Yeah, I
chain.
would-
Right, yep.
Scooter, please start moving forward. I'm gonna end up running into you.
My throttle is set to max forward.
Spotted,
mean-
so there's
Thank you.
something up here.
Yeah,
Yu Yang went wide. So I just ate a torp. So
Mosfa on
he's
the island.
not hiding behind. I don't think either destroyer is behind the island right now. So
Yeah. But I have
Montana secondaries. He's within 10 km of me.
Got a flood on the Yamato. pushing through the side, which is bad for but let's see. Is this generally bad?
I've got the Yamato's attention.
You do. I think he's reversing now.
Kind of in a bad position because they have 2 caps and a good position, and we can.
So it looks like the B side is pushing out wide round to us.
Yeah.
Still be careful, there's a Montana with perfect shots at your side.
Yeah.
I think he's looking at you, Fallen.
Yeah, he's currently looking the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shooting at me. Looks like.
Is there a particular ship we want to focus on at A to try and just get something dead faster?
That Petro,
I don't
ideally.
need to stop the Montana from pushing, otherwise he's at your side and then we're fucked.
Okay, then the Montana.
Because I can't
Okay.
switch over there. I'm just throwing torpedoes at the Yamato.
So we want the
That
Montana
was a lot of torpedoes, and none of them hit anything.
Radar.
Great.
Backpop Hydro? No, they're too far away. Never mind. Yamato's not looking this way. Montana's just charged into with you guys.
Yeah, that's bad.
I might get the Moskva here.
Okay.
Thank you, Drake, for making him do that.
Next.
Right.
Excellent kill.
So the Holland is over by me.
Yamato's
keep
still
seeing us
where it
focused
was
by.
last spotted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I can't push any further up then.
He's just
Can't push any
reversing a bit.
further up then. Like, I will die horribly if I do that.
This is a secondary
Oh.
Montana.
Yeah. It's
He's probably running the reload skill then.
Ow.
So he's got like 10 or 15% higher.
Now that I've
One of the destroyers
cleared.
up
Alright, I'm gonna.
there. Oh wow, these guys timed their shit well.
It's also a problem that we like don't have anything that can deal with destroyers at all over here.
The enemy is about to win.
Or at
The
all.
Montana just ran himself aground.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this will be the last game we do with Holland. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Having a DD is...
too far out.
Yeah, I pushed up too far. Having a DD is nice, but you haven't been able to do anything that we would want a DD to do.
I mean,
in
isn't...
any of the games you've been
Oh,
in.
yes, yeah. This is actually the second game. I take that back.
To be fair, I think part of it is an issue with the ship lineups we've been running into.
And that's the point. We've been running into ship lineups.
No,
But the
also the
initial,
problem with
like,
our
the
ship
last
lineup,
two
not
ship
just the Holland.
Yeah. We've been running into ships where lineups where DDs aren't particularly useful.
Okay,
All-
then what other ship would have done better? Like if I bring my Goliath, what should I have brought? That would have
Yeah,
helped.
Goliath. You were saying we don't have something to deal with?
How would have Goliath helped here?
We would have done a different setup. Probably. Like, we could have done something where we had, instead of
Traded with
the
the
Puerto Rico
Petra.
over there, we could have had both Petras on this flank and the Goliath over there. The Goliath would have helped with the Mastra and the Petro much more than, or about as much better
Montana
than the
has
Petro
used wait, no, he is actually still flooding. I take that back.
Something
Keep hitting the
strategic, man.
Montana.
That would not probably have
That's the
helped
Holland.
because B did fairly well and A would have still fucked us.
We would have had another Petro over here, which is a lot more effective help.
With our positioning, that wouldn't have helped.
We would have also been able to generate like 2 Petros.
Yeah.
You could have had 1 Petro along the inside
but
arc of
with-
those islands and kept the Montana off way longer.
Then we
Ho-
could have been
like-
burning radar chains.
Yeah, we could have chained radars and had those destroyers that we had unspotted for the whole time. Like,
We're never in a position to radar them.
No?
having,
But-
yeah,
At the
we
beginning, we
had,
could have chain radar.
yeah,
And
knowing
you
where
were
they,
right.
having more
Fuck
knowledge of where they
you.
were would have been useful, especially later on.
It ricocheted.
Would have been very useful. Nice.
Thank you for
I
getting.
still
is-
don't-
Thank you
still
for
don't
making
think I
that
would
kill,
have
Fallen,
worked.
because
It would have helped more than your Holland. You have, like, we're running
I
into
had
lineups where
62,000 damage and killed the Yu Yang. What do you want?
I mean,
all right, chill. They win ahead of us in 3 minutes. What's the HP on the Northern Petro?
I have
23K.
10k HP left.
23
I am not winning.
What
this
is the
with
HP
Yamato.
of theirs?
23K.
25.
Yeah, that's what we said. 23k.
Well, I
25 now.
25 and
Healing.
healing.
Now.
Are you able to go dark? Wait.
no.
Yeah, in a moment.
Yeah, go dark. See if you can find the destroyer Drake. That might be our only option.
How
So
I
He's not going to do. You can't
I-
do that.
don't have enough planes for that.
Yeah.
You can't
The
spot
Holland
him
is-
for fallen.
Nope.
Not. The
Are
problem
you
with-
actually stuck fallen?
No,
No,
I've gotten out.
The problem
was-
with Holland is
I
that
mean, if you
its
were
range
able to
is
make
larger
him
than its
turn,
spotting, AA spotting range. So as soon as you spot Holland, you're within its AA range and get fucked.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
the AA bubble is like 6 kilometers, while spotting is like 2.5.
Oh, okay.
Like when a TV spots a Holland, that's because the Holland wants to fuck him over and he activates his AA, and you're in the middle of it and suddenly need to dodge.
Yeah. Like, if you spot a Hulland, that's because your flight is about to die.
You might need to reset them. If you don't reset them, we lose.
Okay. I'm firing.
Till a minute 30 until we lose.
Yes, but if they get the cap, we lose a lot faster.
Yeah.
True, but if he dies, we lose instantly.
I
Uh,
mean, the Yamato's ability to shoot me at this range is very limited, especially because of my armor scheme.
At this point, we want them to just make mistakes before us.
Come on, be a greedy fucker. You be a greedy fucker. Not enough. God damn it. Like, I can live as long as the Yamato doesn't get, like, some crazy
No, the Yamato's
random-ass
not doing
bullshit.
anything.
Are you spotted
Yep.
fallen?
Yep, the
Oh yeah.
There's
Oh
the-
shit, you're good. You're gonna eat
Oh,
those and die.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you might.
Yeah, Holland torpedoes,
Yep.
he's only eating
No,
one, he's not
no.
dead.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a shot on this guy in time.
Oh, why?
all right, I'm forcing him to turn.
20 seconds.
He's flooding.
Appreciated.
Holy
Yes!
shit, guys.
Yes!
Yeah,
We win in 43 seconds.
I am dead.
Okay, Fallen just
No,
doesn't
we
need to.
don't.
Oh.
I'm
Fallen,
dead.
Fallen's dead.
Ugh.
Cannot stand.
And it's,
Oh, I tried. I tried.
Yeah, you did good.
Was a good effort.
well,
Was a good effort.
GG.
I fucked up that last moment right there. Sorry.
It's all good.
The Holland managed to get a triple fire on me with two salvos. It's right after I burned the repair. I'm not even sure how that kind of RNG is legal.
Mm.
Yeah.
RNG is a magical thing.
So close.
And like most magic, it deserves to burn.
I mean, that was still 500,000 on a loss.
Oh hey, Lane Collector linked to Plymouth game from Flambos.
Oh yeah. I'll check that out. No.
Who is
Okay.
that?
That was
That's
me
great.
again. Hang on, I should include a photo of what I had for dinner tonight that I cooked. 'Cause it was delicious.
Okay, I've got to sign off.
I'm
Okay.
calling
I think
sleep.
we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all good. Thanks for participating, man.
Yeah. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
There you go, Spooter. I cooked
Later.
that. It was
Uh,
delicious.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Ribs,
I see
rice.
asparagus.
Of course.
It was fun listening.
Well, Søren, if you're updated, I can div for a little bit.
Nah.
I'm gonna go because I need to start getting ready for work.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a thing.
Tomorrow's Memorial Day, Søren.
I mean, I don't have work till 4, but it's 10 to 2, so I should probably
Yeah,
start
no,
doing shit.
tomorrow I'm going to the beach with my brothers. So I
Oh.
actually have to wake up in the morning.
I mean, I was talking with my dad. I was like, look, it doesn't matter what time you wake up at, because I know what time I wake up at, and it'll be by 7:30,
Yeah.
See ya.
like on a clock. See ya.
See ya.
Look,
So,
yeah, you want to div?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to invite or what?
Yeah. Shoot me an invite and pick up. I'll
Okay.
just go get a drink.
Glug glug glug
And
glug
also
glug
go
glug.
see about the rest of the household. Give me a
Punch your
moment.
brother. He probably deserves it.
Yeah. My mum's home now as well, so.
Have her punch him. No, no. Well, depends on which head you're talking about, Land Collector. Definitely the lower head, because that apparently is all the thinking that Lord K's brother does, is with that head. So definitely boot that head. Yes. Hmm. Choose a team. I guess this is a bit late. I guess I should have done this beforehand. Oh well. What the fuck is this shit? apparently picked the worst one. Huh.